What's up, guys? Destructor Games are here, and today we're going to be talking about Halo Campaign Evolved. This will be a giant disappointment, and it's going to suck because, I like Halo 1. It's a great game, but at the same time, I just got to call the truth out, and this is going to be a waste of fucking time. This is a pointless remake, much like I was saying in the first video I did on this channel about game remakes. It's pointless. This is a good example of it. I mean, number one, no multiplayer. Yeah, there's not a single bit of multiplayer. Why? Because fuck you. It's not like the game had split screen multiplayer back in the day or like a bunch of cool maps, like Blood Gulch is a fan favorite map, it's like one of the most iconic Halo maps in history. It came from Halo 1. That should probably tell you something. All you need to do is just put some basic multiplayer stuff that was like Halo 1 and then call it a day, and it would be actually somewhat worth justifying to buy this shit. But no, it's just going to be the campaign because, 343 are a bunch of cocksuckers, and that's just flat out fucking retarded. And, the visuals, they look off. They look way too clean. I'm going to have this comparison video right here so you can understand.
Derp 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 diddy derp 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 diddy derp 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 diddy derp 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 derp.
As you saw with that direct comparison, yeah, the visuals look too clean. Now, yeah, there's a lot of detail, especially on the ground with the sand and all that. That looks cool and all. The trees look pretty. Objectively, it looks good. But at the same time, it looks like Halo Infinite. That's the fucking thing. They just reuse Infinite's fucking engine and graphics and all that, and just call it a fucking day. And that's just fucking sad. That's just a joke, and it's just not really fair to the greatness of Halo 1. This is a game that's revolutionary, by the way, very influential. This is the game that really started the whole console shooter bullshit. And I want another direct comparison for the visuals and all that. This tweet right here from Eck pretty much summarizes here. Yeah, sadly, the remake fails to capture the essence of Halo CE's lonely, ancient Forerunner architecture. This really is a perfect example, and we're gonna watch his little clip here. Shout out to him. He pretty much summarizes it very well. What I find just annoying and just off-putting about this fucking art style is that it takes away the aura and the things that made it special. Is that it was very minimalistic. It didn't have much color or anything. It was very gray and green and shit. Now it looks like something completely different. It doesn't have the same impact. It's just unfortunate. But again, this is 343 we're talking about. The same company that will just chase trends and just fucking go off and be like, oh, let's just try to add this shit. Let's try to make Halo like Call of Duty. Let's try to make Halo Titanfall. Let's just try to not bother adding extra content to our game so we can completely kill it. Yeah, that's freaking 343 in a nutshell. Just chasing trends. They have no creative bone in their body. And let's just be real, Halo's dead is because of it. I hate saying this, but Halo as a franchise is dead. It's only a matter of time before Halo becomes a secondary background shit for PlayStation. Xbox inevitably kicks the dust harder than Sega did in the console wars, if people actually give a fuck about console wars. But still, another thing I just gotta point out is, the music. I don't know what it is, but I feel like this menu theme is just so off. it all just sounds off. Like it just misses what made the original music sound so good. It just fails to capture what made it like special in the first place. And unfortunately, that's what it is. It's decided, hey, let's add in a bunch of shit like sprinting because why not? And to be honest, this game does not need sprint. Okay, if they're gonna remaster Halo 1, like let's be honest, you don't need fucking sprint. I know that's a little hot take to some, but I don't care. Sprint does not mean a Halo 1 because if they're going to do a remaster of an old game, the core of it should stay as the original game, but like slightly more polished, and a bit more modernized. They got the job right with Halo 2 Remaster. They did it perfectly there. I don't know why they decided to like add a bunch of bullshit. Let's just reuse a bunch of assets from Infinite, like the fucking Needler or some shit, and we'll just call it a fucking day. They just changed so much unnecessary garbage just to like put it here. And you know what's funny? We already have a remastered Halo 1, which they did a fine enough job. Granted, they just reused Halo Reach's multiplayer for that shit, which was disappointing, but still, at least the campaign was faithful to the original. That is more faithful than what this is. And that's just fucking sad, really. The only reason this even is like made in the first place is because, well, PS5, LOL, because, Microsoft's like, let's not bother with exclusives anymore and let's just put everything out together and we all be kumbaya, blah, blah, blah. And look, I don't give a shit about the console wars. I want that shit dead as much as the next guy, but at the same fucking time, if you're making a game that's only purpose is to put it on a different console, then I'm sorry, then that's just a waste of fucking time. When you could have just decided, hey, let's port our Master Chief Collection onto the PS5, where it costs you less money and save you a lot of fucking time, and let's be real, you get more bang with your buck for PS5 users who never tried Halo. It's good. Look, we have all these games that made Halo great, but let's just put a remaster of something that was already remastered years ago. I don't fucking understand this shit. It's completely pointless, but yet again, the video game industry is interested in making slot remake after slot remake, so fuck you. Hope you'll enjoy this little video. Take care, and of course, God bless you all.